Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Done. A little juke. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Stafford. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Up the middle they go. It's done. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Stafford. To the right side and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Jason Elam on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Stafford now to throw. He completes it, and he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's there's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Hey, 70!
Throwing again is Stafford. He finds his man, complete. That's done. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Done. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's going to air one out. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
Ready up!
Play action. Now Williams. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First carry now for David Montgomery. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Off the play fake, it's Williams. He'll buy some time right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now a 3rd and 6. And now an audible here into something else. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Montgomery will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Elam on here for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. They'll find McMillan here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Looking in zone for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Like 7. 59.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. A solid stiff arm. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
On play action, here's Williams sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Working out of the gun, Williams. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
On fourth down, here's Williams. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Raiders pick it up. There he goes, right side. That he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a one-score game.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second and 6. And off comes to Montgomery. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this game. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30.